Welcome to the first presidential debate. I am your moderator, George W. Bush, and we are here today with Andy Mayfield and Barack Obama. There will be 8 questions today. Let's begin with Andy Mayfield. Mr. Mayfield, what are your views on welfare?
Thank you, President Bush, for this question, and thank you, President Obama, for being here. I think that welfare is just a government handout, and I don't believe in it. And if elected president, I plan on ending welfare so that all citizens are equal.
Thank you, Mr. Mayfield. Now, President Obama.
Thank you very much for that question. Thank you for having me here tonight. And I would just like to say that I think people who sit at home and do nothing deserve the same luxuries as people who, work every day. I think it's not fair that people who sit on their couch shouldn't be able to have nice things. And I would like to help them achieve that.
Thank you, President Obama. Now, Mr. Mayfield, what are your views on the United States' involvement in the Middle Eastern and other foreign affairs?
Well, Georgie, I think that the United States has been the best nation in the world for a long time now, and I believe that we should have the military and nuclear powers to destroy any country in the world that messes with us or harms United States citizens.
Thank you. Mr. Obama?
Well, personally, I believe that we should try our best to be friends with every nation, and we shouldn't offend anybody else. And, if someone in America does offend any other country, we should apologize for that because we want to be friends with everybody. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Now, in reference to that question, what are your views on nuclear weapons, Mr. Mayfield?
I believe that nuclear power is this nation's greatest hope. With countries such as Iran and North Korea and China threatening us daily, we need to possess nuclear bombs so that we can fend them off if they try to attack us.
Thank you. Mr. Obama?
Well, personally, I believe that it's not fair that our great country should be the only country in the world that has nuclear weapons, and I think that we should redistribute our weapons so countries like Iran and North Korea have the opportunity as well to have these weapons at their service.
All right, thank you. Now, Mr. Mayfield, how will you create more jobs for this country?
Well, President Bush, since we're going to be increasing our nuclear arsenal, we're going to have to create an assembly line for nuclear weapons, for ranging in sizes that can blow up a country to sizes that could blow up a city. Therefore, we're going to need a bunch of American citizens working on these assembly lines to help us create these nuclear weapons. That's how I'll create more jobs.
Thank you. Now to you, Brooke.
Oh, would you look at the time? It's my anniversary tonight. I really should get going. Thanks for having me.
All right, then, after that strange accent, we'll continue to you, Mr. Mayfield. How will you stimulate the economy?
Well, Bushman, I plan on giving tax cuts to the wealthy so that they can supply businesses and be able to hire more people. This way, we'll be able to have more jobs, more people working, and everybody will be happier. It's pretty much like the trickle-down Reaganomics.
Thank you, Mr. Mayfield. Now, what are your views on gay marriage?
Well, President Bush, I think that gay marriage is simply wrong. This country was founded on biblical principles, and I think that we should keep it that way. If I'm elected president, there will be no leeway given to gays as far as getting married or being together and being openly gay.
Thank you. Now for the next question. What are your views on taxes?
I think that the government taking citizens' money is wrong. I believe that the government does need some money to operate and function correctly. However, if elected president, I will cut taxes for everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Mayfield. Now, what do you think about illegal immigrants in the United States?
Well, Georgie, you and I are both from Texas, and we've seen firsthand illegal immigrants taking jobs from hard-working Americans. If elected president, I plan on constructing a wall between us and Mexico. This way we can ensure that our citizens can have equal opportunities to get jobs without illegal immigrants coming in and working for very low wages.
Thank you, Mr. Mayfield and Mr. Barack Obama, for being here for the short time that you were. That concludes our final debate.
Vote for Andy Mayfield for a better America. Let's put the right man back into the White House.